Hello. Over the past decades we have been hearing about the new world and the new harmony. Today I'm pleased and proud to launch a series of videos whose main purpose is to propose new perspectives concerning the so-called new harmony, an expression that from now on I'm not going to use anymore. I'm replacing it with a word that I have invented, Lussonance. That may look complicated, but in fact it is not at all complicated. We already know about resonance, consonance and dissonance. So from the Latin I have taken lux, which means light, and I have fused the two so that we get Lussonance. The meaning here is that for me, music is invisible light. The series is designed for all those who want to understand meaningful things about musical vibrations, things that emotionally speaking are so very important in our daily life. Under this light, I would say that in terms of content, the foundation of this series is meaningfulness. And for that matter, I have decided to use this tournure as a background, because this tournure says it's a bit as if meaning was the motor of life and that time was its fuel. Think about that. Time is fueling meaningfulness. Forget any kind of mystic esotericism. Forget also the scientific approach. Nowadays, too often, we see engineers of all kinds pretending to know everything about music just because they know the physics of the musical vibration. They confound the how and the why. How about some pretty simple information about the way we perceive the musical sounds? And for that matter, I know one thing for sure, and it goes like that. Each and every musical vibration has an emotional function of its own. For years, I have been listening again. And at a certain point, I realized that I was getting acquainted with, let's say, the mechanics of our MI. And then I decided to give a nickname to all the first 11 vibrations. And I started with the 4 basic elements of our musical genetic code, namely V2 as altera, the principle of alterity, V3 rondine, meaning roundness, not spheric, just roundness. V5 is azuré, the azured blue, and V7 is perpète, as in the perpetuous movement. Whoever you are, if music means something to you, then the more you will follow my Lussonance-oriented videos, the more music will mean something to you.